right. Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rita, and I am the Program and Technology Specialist for the Wood County Committee on Aging. Many of you probably already know me, but today we get to review what the program Instacart is and how to use it. So I'm going to share my screen at this point. Again, I welcome questions throughout. This is welcome to be an interactive presentation. So what, where, and how Instacart? So Instacart has actually been around for quite some time, but it has really boomed during this pandemic. So I just want to let you know that I pulled information about Instacart directly from the website in December of 2020. And so some of this information may change over time. All right. So what is Instacart? This is an online platform where you can place your grocery order online and have those items delivered to you at your home within 5 hours or in as little as 1 hour. Or you can schedule it for later on in the week for when it's most convenient for you. So the way it works, once you submit your order, a local shopper will receive it, and they actually go to the store and hand pick out each of the items, and then they deliver them directly to you. There is no payment that is directly exchanged between you and the shopper. In fact, especially during this pandemic, they have offered the option to do a contactless delivery. So that means the shopper would be notified to just drop the items off at your front porch or your back porch, and then you will be notified when they arrive. And then that way you can have a contactless delivery. And the way the payment is exchanged is it's all through the app and website. And Instacart safely handles all of those details. And we'll explain why that is the case. Not only is it safer to not exchange cash or money, but we'll talk about why that might vary for you. So a good question to ask is, what stores can you purchase items from? Since not every store is contracted with Instacart to be able to deliver their groceries to you. So depending on your zip code, different stores will be available to shop from. So if you search for Bowling Green, so 43402, the following options are currently available. Good news is, even if you're not in Bowling Green, this is going to be very similar, if not the same, for all of Wood County. So again, these are all my options. If I searched for 43402, you've got Meijer, Sephora, Kroger, a couple of pharmacies, Staples, the wine shop, Aldi, Costco, which is only if you have a membership already, which I'll explain how that works, Petco, Big Lots, and Bed Bath & Beyond. So there are lots of options. It goes even beyond groceries, obviously. So I encourage you, whenever you're trying this out at home, to see if what your zip code offers. One of the newer features of Instacart that they added and have been advertising a lot during this pandemic is their senior support service. So this is a direct quote from their website. Instacart offers a special senior support service for customers over age 60. They have a dedicated team of agents who specialize in setting up accounts and placing orders for customers who may need additional assistance. And so the number that you can call is the senior support line, and you can find the number there. And they're available between 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern time. So that's a really nice thing and very handy, especially if maybe you're trying it out for the first time and you have questions. I encourage you to use their free senior support service. All right, so how does it work? How do these shoppers get paid, and how do you pay for your groceries? So first of all, there is a delivery fee, and it starts out at $3.99 for same-day orders, but you have to spend over $35 for that $3.99 fee. They vary. If you really need a 1-hour delivery time, like you might have to pay a more expensive fee, and deliveries under $35. But good news is there's going to be a very clear indication of the delivery fee when you're choosing your delivery time. So there's no guessing how much you're going to pay. The delivery fee will show up. And you need to at least get to $10 before being eligible for a delivery fee. Now, the service fee. So this fee helps support the platform, and it covers a broad range of operating costs like insurance, background checks for those shoppers, and customer support. The service fee does not go to the shopper, and it's not a tip. So this varies based on market, and it begins at 5% for most customers, unless you are part of their express option. It's calculated based on the subtotal of your items, but it doesn't include the alcohol. So you will go over that. You'll be able to view the service fee in your area at checkout. So once you accumulate your order, it starts at 5% of that is the service fee. So let's say you get to a point where you're spending let's say you're spending $50. They will calculate the delivery fee and the service fee after figuring out what your subtotal is. If, for instance, let's say the shopper wasn't able to find the potato chips that you wanted and you ended up not getting that, you would not be charged the service fee for that amount. So it varies based on what they were actually able to find in the store. So one of the things that I've noticed is, especially during the pandemic, where items might be not in stock or not as available. So you may prefer this brand of popcorn, a certain brand of popcorn, but maybe it's not available at that time. So you have an option to either get it replaced with something similar or just removed from your purchase altogether. But all of that is calculated and coordinated within the app and the website. It's a very well-designed software, and it keeps track of all of that for you. So that's why you need to pay with a credit card through the app, is because your whole order cost may vary and change. And by the end, once you get the delivery and once you determine the tip that you want to leave, is how that is going to be calculated after. So there's actually a separate service fee for alcohol if you choose to get alcohol through that. And you can go on their website and learn more about that service. And finally, the third part to the payment process of this. Tipping is encouraged to show your shopper, appreciation for your shopper. And 100% of that tip goes directly to the shopper. So there are a couple of ways you can do that. There is an option within the website and the app that you can add your tip, or you can give them cash directly. The default tip that is in the app is 5%, or they go based off of your previous order and what percentage you tipped the prior time. Or you can make it $0 in the app and then pay them in cash, or choose whatever you would like to do. And what is very cool about this, maybe you had an incredible shopper experience and maybe they did something great for you, they picked out great produce and you want to give them more. You can adjust that up to 24 hours after your delivery is complete. So it's all handled within the app, and if you decide you want to give them more, you can do that. You can also modify the tip while placing the order, and like I said, after it's complete. So now I think it's really important just to show you how it works, but I want to open up the floor if anybody has some general questions. Okay, well, there are two ways that you can check out Instacart. So if you have a smart device, so that means a smartphone or a tablet, you would go to your app store and search for Instacart. So it's Instacart. And the app looks like this caret symbol on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Or since I'm on a laptop computer right now, I'm actually just going to go straight to their website. And I have a link right here that you can type into your into Google, or you can just search for Instacart in Google and you will find their website. Okay. So right now it's actually logged into my own account. But if you were new to Instacart, it would first ask you what your zip code is. You would type that in, and then if your city offers this option for Instacart, then you'll be able to proceed and make an account. So lucky for us, if you are in Wood County, Instacart is available for Wood County residents. So I'm already logged in. You create an account. The account is free to create. Basically, they're going to need some general information from you, your name, your phone number, obviously your address, and some other information. So I'm already in, and I have my delivery set for the senior center's address. So 305 North Main Street. But I can change that to anything I want. So maybe let's say you were ordering for mom or dad, or you were ordering at two different locations. Maybe you were at your parents' house or your kid's house and you want